Hello guys, this is noelWEB2, your 14CS265, and today I'll be making a video on web technology lab experiment 2. Today I'll be making two web pages. This is my first web page, and this is how my second web page will look like. In my first web page I'll have a header, then a navigation tab, then some content, then an audio, a video. Then I'll have contact details, a form, and a Google map. Then in the second page I'll have a form with multiple input types and with progress bars and all, and options to upload files and all. So now let's see how it's done. This is my first HTML page. As in this you can see I use the external style sheet for style.css, which I've created over here to have my properties defined. Now in the body tag I have first used the image tag and then the head tag, and placed it on the center tag to create the header. So in my output it will look something like this. I have used the center tag, it will come in the middle. Now this is followed by my navigation tab. For navigation tab I use the nav, that is in the div of class nav. This will create a navigation type, and using li I can define it. So in li I have given the anchor tag. This will give the link to that particular home or whatever it is. So if I press it like this, it will go to the required website as it's going. Now this is followed by my content, which I have placed inside a table tag, and the content I have printed using the paragraph tag. Now after this content, in the next column I have printed. I have shown the video. I embedded the video using the video tag. Video controls like this. So it will look something like this. If I play it, it's playing. Yeah. Now after this I use the audio tag to embed the audio. So as you can see, there's an audio tag. Now then, and this is followed by the footer. This footer is over here. As you can see, table. In the table I have given a field set for the details of contact. So for email IDs and all I have given the anchor tag, and for name also I have given the anchor tag, as you can see. The next is the fields. Next is the box for the form I have built over here. As you can see, we are supposed to make a form. So I'll use the field set tag to create a border. So as you can see, and the legend to print heading like stuff over here. As you can see, login here. This is my legend. This is followed by the Google Maps. I use iframe to embed the Google Maps. Now if I see in the form also I have multiple input types like text and password and login. If I press that button, it will go to the next page. You can see my map has downloaded. Let's move on to the next page. My next page is form. So yeah, this is how my next page will look like. Let's see how it's done. First I printed the heading and the logo using the same thing I used inside the center tag, the image and the heading tag. Now after this I have given a heading like create a new account, and inside the division I have given a form. I have opened the form. In the form I have given where I am supposed to go, that is submit.php, and method is get. Field set is to create the border. So due to usage of field set I'll get this border. As you can see, this border. In the form I have used my normal input types, like input type is text, and one is date, which will get the input as date. So I have to print a date over here. As you can see, it will show a drop down box and all like this. Now this is followed by a checkbox for the gender, that is male, female or other. So this can be used to check whether I am a male, female or other. So male. Then there is a progress bar. Now progress bar is made using the progress tag. It's over here. As you can see, progress value is equal to 22, max is equal to 100. This means that currently the value will be 22. The maximum amount can be 100. This is inside a center tag, so it will come in between center, yeah, as you can see. Now we move on to the next form. In this again I have used the field set to give it a outline. Then this also has a input type is equal to text, and a placeholder for address here, as you can see. This is text area, so that I can print more values, more text. This is text, this is again text, and this is text. State is a checked drop down box, as you can see, and I have given the options over here. Using select I created the drop down box, and the option was used to give the multiple values for the drop down box. For I have given only 5 values, but you can give more. Now for pin code I have set the maximum limit as 6, so max is equal to 6. So if you enter values more than 6, it will not accept. Then again I have given the progress bar, and progress value is equal to 40, max is equal to 100, you can see. My next thing is I am supposed to create a telephone, mobile, email and website thing. For this I will open a field set again, and for this type is equal to, I will give tel means telephone, and type is equal to mail means it will take a mail, type is equal to URL means it will take a URL address. Now tel are accepted only in some of the browsers, so be careful when you use it. As you can see, the output will look something like this. I'm supposed to enter the telephone over here, mobile number over here, email address over here, and a website over here. This is followed by a progress bar, and the progress bar, as you can see, the value is 60. So 60% of the progress bar out of 100 will be blue in color. Now after this I am supposed to print this whole big thing called educational details. Now this is a big thing with important things, so I'll make a table for this, and for table I am using in the table tag, and for rows I'll be using the tr tag. Now tr I'll give the first all the first row details and all, like qualification board, and also you can see qualification board, university and all. This is followed by the input values and everything. So there will be value is equal to THER, value is equal to India, Australia. These are all my drop down boxes for this particular country, as you can see. I have done like this 5 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times for like there are 5 over here, sorry 4 times for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I printed everything over here. Then there is this progress bar again. After this progress value, this time it's 80. Now after this I am supposed to choose a file and upload it. So for choosing the file, I will put input type is equal to file, and it will only accept files of extensions .doc and .pdf. And now after this my thing was completed, so I have given progress value is equal to 100, max is equal to 100, so it will show a full bar, as you can see. Then there are 2 buttons for submit form and reset. Submit will have submit as value, and reset will have reset as value. Reset will clear all the things, and submit will submit the thing and go to the submit.php that we mentioned earlier. Now this was the HTML part. Now this CSS part is something like this, where I have given the borders and all. Border top and border bottom gave the thing over here, as you can see. Wait, I'll show. Yeah, you can see the border top and border bottom. This gave me this thing. Like this I have given multiple width and everything. So thank you for watching.